a great aunt because.
Okay. It is 1 o'clock, 1:02, or 12:02 if you haven't set the clock.
Especially when you get.
And welcome to the first meeting in our 6th year. We're old enough to be in the first grade. Okay, do we have any new members or guests?
We have a guest. Judy Kurt just arrived.
Okay.
And I have a guest right here. Her name's Barbara.
Okay, welcome Barbara.
Thank you.
Okay, does Judy know that she has to sing her school fight song?
I don't know. Judy, just watch it. She's just catching her breath. Maybe we should start with Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, can you sing Judy's school fight song?
Easily.
Okay.
You have to sing your school fight. No, we're just kidding. She's going to do it anyway.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff, so let me get things rolling here. First item of business is the approval of minutes for the September 24th meeting, which is 2 meetings ago. And those minutes are, if you've got a copy of the agenda, they're right after the first agenda page. So we need somebody to propose approval. Is that the word? So moved.
Second.
Second. Okay, all in favor? Okay, any opposed? Okay, how many of you read the minutes?
I did. Over and over and over.
Okay, then we've got quality. Okay, and we've also got a treasurer's report, and I believe this is as of today. So we are rolling in the money, not really. Well, we do have $2,024.67. Would somebody like to move for approval of the treasurer's report?
So moved.
Okay, second. All in favor? All against? Okay. Okay. All right, speaking of the treasurer's report, what we're going to do with that money. Very briefly, one of the things we're looking at is a new system for managing our membership and also communicating with our membership. And part of this would be a new web page. And what you're looking at here is the new web page that Debbie and I are working on. It has lots of neat features. It will let you renew and join the club online. It's got all the same links as we had on the old one. You can now get a list of all the members of the society and so on. We're going to set up a guest account. I'm going to do it after the meeting today. I believe the user ID will be guest and the password will be guest. Because right now we're limited in the number of people. It's in test mode, as you can see up in the left-hand corner. We're limited the number of members we can have on this website. So if we set up one guest account, everybody can kind of use the same one. And if you want to then go in and look at it and see how it works, that's your opportunity. If we have time after today's regular program, I'll give you a demo of what's on it so far. Debbie doesn't think we'll have time, so I'll just speak very slowly.
Go ahead, irritate me. I don't know.
Okay. All right, so under new business, regrettably for us, and probably happily for her, Alice Riley will be moving back to England, where they've lived before, and she was a board member, and we need somebody to fill her shoes. Now, Debbie, where'd you go? Oh,
Here.
so would Lynn fill that position? Or?
Lynn has offered to serve, but of course, everything is confirmation, based on confirmation of the vote next month of our officers.
Okay, and do we have a limit? I ought to know this, but do we have a limit on the number of board members?
We have a minimum, but we don't have a maximum.
Okay. I think with the new system we're going to, we will have a better environment for dividing responsibilities, and that is all made easier by having more board members and maybe giving each member responsibility for one aspect of the club, like a membership manager, or, well, we've already got a treasurer, but if you're interested, contact Debbie or come up and tell me if you'd like to be considered for being on the board. The work of the board, as far as meetings are concerned, takes less than a couple hours a year, basically one meeting before our meeting. If we do have board members taking various parts of responsibility for the website and so on, it might be a couple hours a month, but really no more than that. Okay, on December 10th, we're having our annual Cavell and Tell Hanukkah party, and we need some folks to bring some food or Hanukkah-based food, and we've got various folks lined up with speaking topics. Apparently, I will be talking about 2 heritage buildings around the world.
Well, that's from your travels. You volunteered. I volunteered, but it's the same idea.
It's basically an opportunity for you to tell us something about what you're doing or what you've done. A chance for you to Cavell, as the case may be. Again, let Debbie know if you're interested in either telling, Cavelling, or bringing food. Okay, and then January 14th is our first meeting for 2018, and I believe there's a mouse. Okay. On our new website, here's our upcoming events list. So, Debbie, can you tell us in a sentence or two what that's all about?
I'm still working on it, but I am lining up a psychologist who is going to help us figure out how to ferret out family secrets out of our relatives, or how to let them know that their long-lost great-grandfather was a bigamist. In other words, how to reveal something that might be somewhat traumatic, or how to get the information out of it.
Okay, and by the way, one of the things we plan on doing with the website here is let you register for meetings ahead of time. So we'll have an opportunity to figure out who's coming and how many name tags to get together and so on. There's no cost or anything, but it's just a nice way for us to be able to plan things. But we'll let you know more about that as it happens. Okay, as I think Debbie mentioned, did you mention this last week about the library?
Well, no, not yet, but Devin is here. Devin from the Family History Center. A lot of you remember Devin's talk a couple of months ago. When I was out in LA speaking at the Jewish Genealogical Society there, I looked at how they were managing their library, and it was a much more manageable system. So Devin has very kindly agreed to take our parts of our library that don't have a lot of activity, they're very specific genealogy books or more generic genealogy books, and keep them over in Chapel Hill at the Family History Center. And what we're going to keep here are our reference books, the ones that you're more likely to use right here on the spot. We've got a copier, so you make copies of any pages that you want. And I will get in touch with Mike about, on our index, our card catalog, how to indicate that the book is over at the Chapel Hill Family History Center. So we're going to slowly phase out lending books and just have those over at the Family History Center over on Martin Luther King Drive. The ones that can go in and out. These will stay here. So we've got some fantastic reference books here. I'm just hoping by making this system more simple, more people will look at it. I'm also going to create an index for every article ever published in Abutenu, so that you don't have to go through every single one of these journals looking for something of interest.
Don't
That's
they
a
have,
really good reference.
don't they have an online?
Yeah, I'm going to figure out how to print it out.
Okay.
I'm going to figure that out. It's on my list.
All right, does anybody have any other new or old business we need to talk about? Okay, hearing none, we can proceed to what you came here for. We've got 3 speakers today. Debbie will be talking about, well, we're all talking about various pieces of software and websites to help you manage your family tree. And in particular, with respect to Debbie and I, we're going to be talking about a couple of desktop programs that you may or may not be familiar with that integrate and sync with Ancestry.com trees you may have online. Debbie's going to talk about Family Tree Maker. I am going to talk about Roots Magic. And then Jarrett, our third speaker, is going to talk about Jenny. Is it Jenny?
Genie. I don't know if they even know the way
GENI, which is an online site that is basically building a world family tree. And he will demo, I believe, that for you. So, are you ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll.
Okay, Debbie is rolling over here.
Is the temperature in here okay?
Too warm.
It's a little bit too warm. Let me deal with that first, because I don't want you falling asleep during my presentation. Won't need